Hello everyone, here we are in the Cedar Brae Winter Academy. I'm Will Gavarkovs, the assistant professional here, and we're going to go over some tips and drills about putting. Now more specifically, we're going to be talking about face alignment, making sure we have a square face through impact, and also start line. So here on our putting mat, one of the main things I'm going to discuss to start is the letter T. We have that printed out on our mat. We have two lines. That first line here, that's going to come left to right of our target line. That's going to be where we're setting our club face up. It is perfectly perpendicular to our target line. So we know that if I set this up right on that T line, I am perfectly square to my target. The second line we have here is that target line going straight back and straight through to where I want the ball to go. So I can now take the line on my putter in addition to that face angle line and match up the two of them. So when I set up, I am square and it's a perfect test, right? I now know for sure, for certain, that I am lined up to where I want to go. Now we have the resource here to do that. You at home, you have, you can set up a piece of paper, get a ruler, mark out these two lines, put some tape down on your carpet. There's a lot of ways to do it at home. So that should not be a barrier to trying this drill out. So we're going to go back in here. You guys can follow along at home, but I'm going to set that ball up right at the intersection of the tee. I am going to make sure my two lines are square with my putter face, now knowing that the face is square to the target. And basically, I am going to stroke it straight back, straight through, and make sure that when I get back to impact, that putter face is going to be exactly positioned how I had it set up in my address. So I'm square here, take a look at the target, back and through, not in the putt-out hole, but in a normal golf hole, so we'll take that. So the importance of the tee line that I just went in depth about, just as much as seeing it, it's very easy when it's right in front of you to make sure you're lined up. But one of the big things, it's the concept of perception versus reality. I think there's a lot of us out there that think they're lined up to the hole, but when your buddy, your friend goes up behind you just to make sure you're aligned, you might hear them say, "Wow, you're way right," or "You're way left," and that'll just throw you off. We can double check every so often that we are aimed where we think we are. So if I set up to this tee line here and it feels really weird to me, we now know, hey, let's put a little bit more work into this because we are off where we should be. Everyone should be able to pick up their putter, whether it's on a carpet, a hardwood floor, whether or not you have a putting mat. Keep practicing, keep working on your stroke, follow these tips, and when we get out to the golf course, I know you're going to see improvements.